Happy holidays, everybody, and welcome to a very special Christmas edition of Speakeasy Talks.
Yes, and this episode is going to be specifically based around Christmas movies, and even more specifically, the ones that we hate. So we'll also, at the end, maybe talk a little bit about the ones that we like, but yeah. But we figured it'd be really fun to talk about the awful Christmas movies that we all really despise.
Yay! So Michael's gonna start us off with his least favorite Christmas movie.
Christmas with the Cranks. It is by far the worst Christmas movie. I just don't even know where to begin. It's all just bad. None of it's good. I really, really tried to think of something positive to say about it. It wasn't funny at all. It wanted to be. It wasn't.
Sad.
It is. It's just you watch it and you're like, man, I really wonder if the people who made that movie actually cared, and if there was someone who was actually yeah, this is good, we're doing a good thing. It's just so anyway, Tim Allen, Jamie Lee Curtis, just doesn't feel right. They're weird. I was rewatching a bunch of it the other day. Dan Aykroyd's in it. Didn't even remember it. And Dan Aykroyd's awesome. That should tell you how forgettable that movie is. That Dan Aykroyd's a pretty big name. Didn't even remember he was in it. And the storyline's just weird. It's this family that doesn't want to celebrate Christmas, but all of a sudden their daughter's coming home, so they decide to celebrate Christmas. And the daughter's way too hot.
Way too
we
hot.
all talked about this.
Way too hot.
The daughter's far too attractive.
Yeah, no, she's supposed to be really nice and love her parents, and it doesn't make any sense.
No, people that attractive don't care about their parents that much.
You can quote us on that. No,
right. They don't care about people in general.
Yeah.
Not when you're that pretty. So yeah, all in all, not funny. It's really forgettable, and for some reason this weird Frosty the Snowman thing that they put on their roof is so important. It's this idol that the town gathers around, and they're we need to have this snowman on your roof, otherwise we're all going to descend into chaos and sin, and it's just really I don't know. It's just really weird. It's their god. It's strange.
Well, that is creepy and disturbing. So
on to you.
Christmas with the Cranks, great family classic. No, it's not.
Don't watch it.
Okay, so one of my least favorite Christmas movies, I've seen it once. It came out because never again, but it's Fred Claus with Vince Vaughn and Paul Giamatti. Okay, and Paul Giamatti is actually a very good actor, so I don't know why Paul Giamatti agreed to do this movie.
Adams.
Yeah, and Big Fat Liar.
Of course.
Yeah, yes,
his
classic.
greatest acting performance.
Clearly.
The Rhino again.
And then, Vince Vaughn is just, I don't mind Vince Vaughn, but he's always just kind of there, playing himself, and so I'm okay. Fred Claus is literally takes, creepy childhood resentment issues and mixes it in with a quote-unquote somewhat raunchy yet family-friendly film. It's weird. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't know what it is.
Elizabeth Banks is in it, and she shouldn't be because she's awesome, and there's I watched a couple clips of it today to try to remember it, and it was just weird. There was this weird chase scene because Vince Vaughn was trying to steal money from the Salvation Army. I don't know. And
Vince Vaughn.
And Vince Vaughn and Paul Giamatti are immortal and they don't age. It's really creepy and not funny, and it's just weird. Just don't watch Fred Claus.
It's a good cast. It's another one of those why is this?
Why do these people agree to
bad?
do these movies?
Yeah.
That's what I think. It's not they can't afford it. They're not starving artists.
They're just phoning it in.
Trying to keep themselves relevant.
Trying to get that Vince Vaughn money.
Oh, Vince Vaughn's probably so rich.
Probably is, man.
Yeah. Alright, so Fred Claus.
He's probably a freaking millionaire.
He's got thousands of dollars.
Thousands.
That Vince Vaughn money.
Thousands upon thousands.
I think he has more than thousands of thousands.
Imagine how much change he has lying around.
Yeah,
His car
so
must be heavy from that.
Fred Claus, not a winner. It's really bad.
Don't watch it.
Don't see it. There's these weird little elf security guards that try to do weird Krav Maga. It's just a weird film, but not in a good way that makes you happy. It
Not
makes
good
you
Krav Maga.
It makes you sad. So don't go see Fred Claus. So we're gonna move it to Lisa's pick, which I think we're all very excited about.
Yes. My least favorite Christmas movie has to be The Polar Express. And I know that was probably surprising because I feel everybody loves that movie, and I don't know why. The animation.
None of us like it.
Everybody, we all hate this. We're just a definitive.
But yeah, no, she's
Yes,
right.
the animation's super creepy. The story is just weird. The train's basically kidnapping all these children. If a train comes to your house in the middle of the night, don't get on it.
The physics is
No.
just so illogical.
Can we talk
That
about
does-
the animation?
The physics. What?
It's just, what is that animation?
And it was like during that terrible trend that only lasted for 2 seconds, thank God, where
Yeah.
people would like put little dots on themselves in these weird suits and like
The mocap
run
kind of
around.
thing.
Yeah, and I was like, thank God
It
this
wasn't
isn't a
done
thing.
Yeah.
like well.
Oh, thank God that's not a thing anymore. And it's it was
Oh, that's weird.
It is, but
It's a thing.
but
Circus
it's just like it was
perfected
done
Yeah.
really
Andy
poorly.
Serkis perfected it.
Oh, Andy Serkis is
Andy
bomb.
Serkis. Oh my god.
Yeah. The only
Andy
good thing
Serkis.
about it was Tom Hanks. Like,
Yeah, Tom
the only
Hanks
good
is
thing about it.
Tom Hanks is great, but it's even one of those things where like he's doing VO
Yeah.
and that's only going to go so
Exactly.
far. And like the faces on those characters are
So
like
weird.
expressionless and weird and like yeah, and it's kind of just a creepy story.
And the one kid, Billy, was like super greedy, and he's supposed to be
Yeah.
super,
all those kids suck.
They
They're
are
like
horrible.
Oh, the
really
kid who's like
rude
who won't
and
let his Christmas
insensitive.
present go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though he's gonna get it
Just
like an
let
hour
the
later.
present go. Like Santa's clearly real. Just let it go.
Yeah,
And the
not
freaking
a good
annoying
movie.
kid who's like, I'm gonna talk to you all the time and say annoying things.
I mean, I
It's, like,
thought
awful.
the kids are all annoying. They're
Right,
all
but it was like a
adorable.
special kind of annoying.
Yeah. And they all don't have names, which
Kids
is weird.
suck.
Yeah, but
Never
like,
procreate.
never.
If there's
Who
one thing
needs
you should
more
take
people?
from this video, don't have children.
Yes.
Just say no.
Yeah, and the Polar Express is bad.
No, don't watch it.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry,
I
your
really
friend.
don't like. My family loves it. Don't get it.
It's
I don't like it.
horrible.
I've
Yeah, I
only
really
seen
don't
parts
like
of it, and the parts of it I was watching it was with my roommates freshman year, and they were like, I love this movie, and I was like, this is
Nope,
bad.
makes no sense.
My parents, specifically my dad, dragged me to see that, and that's why we have issues. So
The hot chocolate song. Can we talk about how bad that was?
I love you, Dad.
It's like, hot chocolate, and I'm like, shut up. Shut up about the hot chocolate. You're throwing steaming hot liquids at these 8-year-old children, and you're singing about it. You're a madman.
Really,
With no moral compass.
Really, this guy should be in jail. Yeah, that's the meaning of the
The,
story.
end, the
This guy should be
movie,
in jail.
spoilers, the movie ends with Tom Hanks going to jail.
Yeah.
They get back to the kids' house, they drop them all off, and a helicopter descends down, and the SWAT team goes down and arrests.
As
It's
it
actually
should.
fun fact. That movie is actually a prequel to Snowpiercer.
Yeah. Right.
It's actually the prequel to Snowpiercer.
All
I want
right.
Snowpiercer to get that joke.
All right.
Also, I love you, Dad.
I feel like we bashed Polar Express enough. We'll
Okay.
move on to Caleb.
Deck the Halls. I saw this when I was 9. First issue, someone decided to cast Danny DeVito as whatever kind of thing he is in It's Always Sunny and or the Penguin. He's joined by the illustrious Matthew Broderick.
Ferris.
Yeah, Ferris. And it's basically a competition between them to put up the biggest lights, which is just, it's dumb. But, alright, so the scene that has been particularly etched in my mind from Deck the Halls, is after someone's truck or car careens into a frozen river, they pull out Matthew Broderick, and there's like an intercut, and the next thing is he's laying naked, they're in a sleeping bag. He's laying naked in the sleeping bag with a naked Danny DeVito who is rubbing his chest to give him warmth. And that was my like first introduction to like gay jokes basically. So I would have preferred something better than that. But I got- I
Pretty
wished
much
for something-
anything.
I wished for like
Anything.
two Adonises, but I got Danny DeVito,
And Matthew Broderick.
specifically Danny DeVito,
Right.
Yeah, Danny DeVito.
and his short round body.
He is literally a circle.
He is a circle,
That's
yeah.
amazing.
He's so
What a guy.
All right. So the moral of the story is that there's a lot of really bad Christmas movies.
Don't
Real-
look at Danny DeVito's body.
and don't look
And
at
don't
Danny
rub Danny DeVito's body.
body. Also, but real quick, let's give a shout out to some of our faves. Okay, everyone, let's go down the line. Favorite, go.
It's a Wonderful Life. Definitely.
Good choice. Elf. And Love Actually.
choice.
Love Actually, too.
Miracle on 34th Street.
The Santa Claus.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation and A Christmas Story. And the
Good
Original
ones.
Return.
There you have
We
it,
hit
kids.
different movies. That's good.
If you want to watch a Christmas movie, watch those. And if you want to hate watch something, watch these other sad flicks that we mentioned.
Yes. As always, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out all our stuff. There will be a link in the description to Speakeasy's actual website where you can read awesome articles and all that great stuff. So yeah, stay tuned to our YouTube channel and our website for all of our awesome content. Thanks
And
for watching.
happy holidays!
Happy holidays. Thanks for watching, guys.